Finally, after months of speculation, the United States has officially tested its deadly new combat drones, right here in the harsh training grounds of the American Southwest. These tests aren't just for show. They're part of a strategic buildup to reinforce NATO's frontline in Eastern Europe. But what makes these drones so deadly? And why now? Let's dive deep into what really happened during Exercise Zia Sunbird and why it matters. Exercise Zia Sunbird is a bilateral military exercise between the United States and Germany, held in the arid deserts of New Mexico. The goal? To enhance cooperation between allied forces, improve combat readiness, and test the latest in military technology, including drones. Unlike typical training, this exercise focuses on scenarios that reflect real-world threats in Eastern Europe: rapid deployment, coordinated drone reconnaissance, simulated enemy advances, and live battlefield command integration. The terrain here mimics parts of Eastern Europe: flat, open, and unforgiving, ideal for drone surveillance and air-to-ground coordination. During Zia Sunbird, the U.S. Army deployed several advanced unmanned aerial systems. While the exact models remain classified, visual analysis suggests the presence of tactical drones like the RQ-7 Shadow, designed for intelligence, surveillance, and target acquisition mission. These drones can fly at medium altitudes for extended periods, sending real-time video and data back to ground units. With upgraded sensors and encrypted comms, they're built not just to see but to coordinate lethal precision strikes. What makes them deadly isn't just the hardware, it's how they link into the wider combat network, calling in airstrikes, guiding artillery, or hunting enemy armor in coordination with NATO forces. Why is all of this happening now? The answer lies across the Atlantic. NATO is currently reinforcing its eastern flank, especially countries like Poland, Romania, and the Baltic states. With rising tensions and the threat of escalation near Eastern Europe, American forces are preparing for rapid deployment scenarios. The drones tested here are part of that larger strategy, providing the eyes and ears in any future conflict. In a contested battlefield, traditional reconnaissance becomes dangerous. That's where drones step in faster, safer, and more adaptable. Exercise Zia Sunbird isn't just training, it's preparation for real deployment, if needed. What sets this exercise apart is joint integration. Drones didn't operate alone. They worked alongside infantry, armored units, and air support. For example, during one simulation, drone teams identified enemy positions from miles away, relayed data in real time to artillery units, and enabled a precise indirect strike. The result? Target neutralized before troops even made contact. This type of drone-assisted warfare reflects how the U.S. Army plans to fight in the 21st century: fast, networked, and smart. Germany's participation in Exercise Zia Sunbird is no coincidence. As one of NATO's key contributors in Europe, Germany's forces are training to operate in sync with U.S. systems, including drones. Joint exercises like this build trust, standardize procedures, and ensure that when the time comes, forces from different nations can act as one. The message is clear. NATO is unified, and it's preparing with the best tools available, including lethal drone technology. Behind every successful drone mission is a network of advanced technology. Satellite communications, encrypted data links, and battlefield AI work together to process drone feeds, detect threats, and assign action to different units, whether it's a tank platoon or a helicopter strike team. This integrated combat system is the future. And what's being tested now in New Mexico may soon be deployed along NATO's eastern flank. With every exercise, the system becomes more refined and more deadly. The U.S. Army's new combat drones are not just experimental tech, they are battlefield-ready tools, and Eastern Europe may be the next destination. Exercise Zia Sunbird gave us a rare look into how the U.S. and its allies are preparing for future threats. With deadly precision, real-time coordination, and unmatched technological integration, these drones are reshaping how wars are fought and how peace is kept. Stay tuned, because what you just saw is only the beginning. Thanks for watching. If you want more educational breakdowns of real-world military technology and training exercises, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.